Welcome back. Now that we know quadrilaterals and their properties, it's time to learn about the types of quadrilaterals. From this picture, you will notice that the shape of the roof has 4 sides. Hence, it is a quadrilateral. But what's so special about this quadrilateral? In this quadrilateral ABCD, one pair of opposite sides is parallel, which means AD and BC are parallel. Let us learn some new concepts here. A quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides is parallel is called a trapezium. A trapezium in which non-parallel sides are equal is called an isosceles trapezium. Let's look at this image. Dessert. Which one is your favorite? This sweet is in the shape of a quadrilateral, but there's something more to it. Carefully observe the opposite sides. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. A quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel and equal is called a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal, opposite angles are equal, and diagonals bisect each other. The next picture is that of a door. The shape of this door is definitely a quadrilateral. What is special in this one? The outline of the shape looks like this. Here, you will notice that opposite sides are equal and also parallel. Can we call this figure a parallelogram? Yes, this figure is a parallelogram. In this figure, each angle is 90 degrees. A parallelogram in which each angle is 90 degrees is called a rectangle. So, in a rectangle, opposite sides are parallel and equal, each angle is 90 degrees, and diagonals are equal. The next picture is that of a signboard. If we draw the outline of the shape, it will look like this. In this figure, you will observe that opposite sides are parallel. So the shape is definitely a parallelogram. Also, in this parallelogram, all the sides are equal. A parallelogram in which all the sides are equal is called a rhombus. So in a rhombus, all the properties of a parallelogram exist, all the sides are equal, and diagonals are perpendicular to each other. The next picture is that of a window. The shape of a window is a parallelogram. If you observe, all the sides in this parallelogram are equal and each angle is 90 degrees. A parallelogram in which each angle is 90 degrees and all the sides are equal is called a square. In a square, all the sides are equal, each angle is 90 degrees, and diagonals are perpendicular and bisect each other. Now, who loves kite flying? Yes, you've guessed it right. Our next picture is that of a kite. The outline of the shape looks like this. The opposite sides are not parallel in this figure. So, the figure is not a parallelogram. You will observe that the adjacent sides are equal. A quadrilateral in which the adjacent sides are equal is called a kite. In a kite, adjacent sides are equal and diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Well, we have seen so many types of quadrilaterals. Let us quickly summarize what we have learnt in this video using a quadrilateral family tree. A quadrilateral has 4 sides. A quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides is parallel is called a trapezium. A trapezium in which non-parallel sides are equal is called an isosceles trapezium. A quadrilateral in which both pairs of opposite sides are parallel and equal is called a parallelogram. A parallelogram in which each angle is 90 degrees is called a rectangle. A parallelogram in which all the sides are equal is called a rhombus. A parallelogram in which all the sides are equal and each angle is 90 degrees is called a square. Also, a square is a special type of rectangle in which all the sides are equal. A quadrilateral in which adjacent sides are equal is called a kite. That's it for now. I'll see in the next video. Till then, keep learning.